Hello there. Once again, this is Anton from Antonimo Bay, taking a look at McFarlane's Fortnite Skully figure. This is a skin that I bought last year. It's been quite some time, and so I'm glad they finally made an action figure of this. Very excited about it. She came with a stand, as they all do, which a lot of figures don't anymore. I really appreciate that they do come with a stand because pieces like this, they're really good to display. Gives me a stand. She comes with the Burst SMG pistol, which is one of the shittier pistols or SMGs, or it's a crappy gun. It's one of the terrible guns in the game. This does look great. I will give it all sorts of props for looking great. I love this white paint job that they put on it. So I'm very pleased with that. It's just, it's a lousy gun from the game. She comes with her harvesting tool, which is the Skully splitter. And I wished the handle was a little longer. I feel like it should have been, a touch longer. But I usually feel that way with most of their harvesting tools. I feel like it should just be just a little longer. It's just a hair short. But I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite harvesting tools in the whole game. Just a great big old axe with a couple of paint smears down each side and a little skull at the end. It looks fantastic. I absolutely love it. So that's it for her accessories. She does come with the skull backpack, which I run this on every skin because it looks great. It just works with everything. So I was really glad to get that. And then the figure itself, she just looks fantastic. This color so pops. They've got glitter in the paint of all of her stripes and her star. I mean, color-wise, it's beautiful anyway, but they really, really stepped it up by just putting that glitter in the paint. It just looks fantastic on this figure. She does a fairly standard articulation for a McFarlane Fortnite, which is this weird ball joint hinge thing with a rotation at the top of the hip, which you'll see on virtually all of them. Wonderful double jointed knees, which kick way back. You get a ball joint on the ankle, which goes every which way that you could possibly want it to do. Pivot, swivel, anything like that. And then you do get a toe articulation, which I think is a little bit unnecessary. But this figure, it feels a lot tighter than it does on some others, so I'm pretty happy with it. Now in the game, she has heels, and they are short heels like this, but they are a little bit more narrow. I actually like the way these look a lot better, plus she's going to be able to stand a lot easier than just the little pointy heel that she has in the game. She has a waist, not a waist rotation. I thought maybe. She's just got this nice ab crunch that's hidden well up underneath her armored vest. The vest looks great. It's actually a separate piece of plastic that is placed over the top of her torso. So it's an extra floating piece on there. And it might be glued down, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's just like this other piece on top. She's got the green long sleeve shirt running all the way underneath it. She has butterfly hinges in her shoulders, as all of these figures do, plus a ball joint, plus an upper bicep rotation, plus double jointed elbows, and then a ball joint at the wrist, which moves every which way that you would probably ever want it to. Sometimes you have to rotate it and then turn it to get it to do what you want, but it does any type of movement that you're looking to get. Head rotation, it moves at the base of the neck and at the base of the skull. So you get the neck itself is kind of a dumbbell joint. And once again, I think they have really stepped up the paintwork on this thing. This two-toned hair, the way they painted the face, I mean, it just really looks fantastic. I am super happy with it. The paint job on this figure is just, I mean, it's so much better than it seems like it normally is. They really stepped it up on this. So I picked this up at GameStop. GameStop was super sweet. They saved this one back for me. And it just looks fantastic. I think she looks absolutely amazing. I think her Skully splitter looks good. Like I said, I hate this actual pistol, but, you know, it's not like in the game where it sucks. It's with the toy, so it can be as good as I want it to be, I guess. Yeah, this is probably one of the better, well, at least ones I've been more excited about than any Fortnite figures coming up. Yeah, I can't get over how much I love this. I actually like it in figure form. It actually translates better than even she does in the game. It just looks great. Super happy with it. Highly recommend one. It's just Fortnite Skully. So if you think it looks good, check it out. The only place I've seen them so far is GameStop. But Skully, looking fantastic. Another one that McFarlane has knocked out of the park. I'm just super thrilled with it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. That's my story, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.